What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We have got some new awesome merch for you guys just in time for Memorial Day. So we're going to start off with the new classic shirt. This is our Memorial Day shirt. We're going to put this in the Memorial Day collection. We're going to do one of these shirts every year for Memorial Day. And I'm going to say this is probably, I don't know, it's a hard toss-up between the new designs, but this is one of my favorites. All right, here's design number 2. This is the If It Fits, It Ships Coronado shirt. This is the last load me and Dad got to do together. We took a sailboat out. It got quarantined. And then once we got that thing off our trailer, we went and picked up these 2 oversized boats and brought them back. You can actually go back in some of our older videos and see this load being done. It was actually a pretty good video. We also got the classic from when we picked up the Elvis jet. This is coming out of the airport. And that fire-breathing Detroit was just ready to come unglued. And she was puffing some black smoke. That truck's such a beast. I cannot wait to show this thing to you guys once the wrap's finished on it. And here's the front of the classic shirt. And here's the front of the Coronado shirt. And then we got some new hats on the website. These are patch hats. So this is leather patches. So we got the Sweetwater, Tennessee Gentry and Sons trucking hat. Gentry and Sons trucking. This is one of my favorites, the leather patch. And I'm a truck driver. I'm picky about how my clothes fit. I'm a big boy, and I like to feel good about myself. So I'm very, very picky about how my shirt fits, and that's how I go through and pick the merch that we're going to put out to you guys. Because I know a lot of truckers wear merch. So these are authentic Gentry and Sons, picked by me, good quality shirts. You can dry them. They don't shrink up. They actually fit good. And guys, that's important to me. I want you guys to feel good about yourselves. I want to feel good about myself. And I feel like these shirts fit well. So if you want to get a shirt, if you want to get a hat, if you want to go over and check out the website, it is gentryandsonstrucking.com. But guys, me and Brax, we're getting ready to go hook up the 389 to the boat trailer. We've got to go to Canada. But we have got some free parts waiting for us in Corbin, thanks to you guys. You got their channel up to 10,000 subscribers. Not only that, you guys blew past 10,000 subscribers, and their channel is absolutely blowing up. Like, they got good content. Right off the rip, they're doing good, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. It's good quality content. It's good trucking content, and we're working together. We've teamed up with them. We've become 2 awesome, hard-working families in the trucking industry come together into one, and I can't thank you guys enough for helping make that happen. So we're going to let you get to the video. Guys, I appreciate it. She's a little muddy over here. It's been storming again. They ain't ever going to be able to put that concrete in, are they, Brax? Nope. It's literally rained every single evening. When it'll dry up during the day, in the afternoons, it just starts just pouring rain. But we got the 389 cleaned up, which it looks like it's about to get dirty, especially pulling out of here. We got to get all of our stuff in it. Oh. One of the fans sent us a CB. Whoever sent this, guys, I appreciate it. That's awesome. We didn't have a CB for 389, and this thing will kind of fit. My CB setup is in Rooster, and I didn't want to pull it out of it, so this works out really good. Because that's probably a $200 or $300 CB, say, at the truck stop. And they're actually pretty good CBs. Man, this thing is so pretty right now. We're about to get it dirty. Up on the lights. The right two. Both those, yeah. There you go. Woo-wee! Another Canada load. So this will be my actual first trip to Canada. The drivers have been taking most of them. Be Braxton's first trip to Canada. You excited about your first Canada trip? I just pre-tripped this trailer earlier. I come over here and hooked everything up, checked all my straps, made sure we were good to go. All the lights are on. We gotta get her aired up. We got all of our paperwork. Man, this is a pretty truck. All right, we're ready to rumble, my man. Taking a nap on me? Huh? We didn't even make it out of the driveway yet. You're already in the bed. Well, all right, let's rock and roll, guys. Get our seatbelts on. Let's do this thing. There you go, buddy. Pulling out of here. You guys ready to rock? Big Detroit letting her eat. This thing don't run quite as good as the other ones, but it gets the job done. It's like, oh no, Dad. It makes about 28 pounds of boost, 25 pounds of boost. So we'll definitely probably make some adjustments to that. Have anything loose. It's always safe just to go ahead and double check. And being blitz week, we want to just make sure we're running 100%. Yep, I've got my slippers on. I don't want to wear my shoes in my truck. Man, I just washed this getting dirty. Sure ain't get no headlights out. Good up front, all our lights are good. I've got to get my antennas on tomorrow and get the CB hooked up. Oh, see, this is the problem with this stupid pogo stick. It comes loose, pops out of a spring. I've got to get another one on it before we leave for Canada. All right, guys, everything looks good and tight. All our carpet stayed in place. Ratchet straps are good. That's crazy, 3 boats on a trailer held up by ratchet straps, huh? You wouldn't think it would do it, but it does. Good and tight. Tell you, the first one I ever hauled out was a nervous wreck. But she's loaded, she's ready. Thing looks good back here. Rock and roll. Nothing to it but to do it. Should be ready to rock. I forgot to change the company speed limit in the dash cams today, so looks like we're on a 60-mile-an-hour trip. It's loaded. We don't haul over 70 with these boats, period, whatsoever. Even if we're in an 80-mile-an-hour zone, we got a speed limit for 70-mile-an-hour max. We never had a tarp come off or a cover. Covers that are on the boats are about $3,000, and they usually cause about $3,000 or $4,000 worth of damage when they come off. So we take pride in no damages, and so far, knock on wood, we are pretty safe. We don't have any claims, so that's what we're after. We're trying to stay safe. Everybody says if you have to use your insurance, it's just really bad for your company. I've always lived to that motto. Oh, we're finally hitting the mountain, guys. Finally hitting the mountain. See just how she's going to do. So far, we're holding like 60 miles per hour, 1,500 RPM, 25 pounds of boost. Come on, honey. That's where she's going to hold all the way, it looks like. We haven't got an inspection so far, and it's, I don't know what time it is. It's probably so 2:30 a.m. on Wednesday morning. So far we've got 6 trucks out on the road this week and no inspection yet. I've had some friends reach out to me and say they got inspected, but none of our trucks have got inspected yet. And I know I complain about DOT officers and complain about inspections, but we've also had some, good officers, some really good officers. We've got clean inspections, and there's some, I wouldn't want their job. I couldn't imagine having to do their job, because they know we have families. They know, when they give an inspection, when it does to your company. I couldn't imagine the pressure they're under to make sure a truck is safe. And I just interviewed a DOT officer the other day, or talked to one. I'm going to do a full interview with him on the channel. But, they're under a lot of pressure from their bosses, and, the way they're trained, most of the time now, it's all pretty much automated, and it's soon to be completely automated. I know Kentucky's going to that system to where soon it ain't going to matter if you have paper logs or e-logs, because they're going to be able to track your truck by taking pictures, and a lot of their systems now automatically print out violations, and that's exactly what it's going to do. This new system is, it's most of the time going to be, print out a violation. It is at their discretion as of now, but if they take a violation off that's supposed to be on there, they're going to get questioned on it. And more than likely, they're going to get in trouble. So, after talking to this officer, I definitely have a lot more respect for their job that they have to do. And that's another reason why I'm taking safety so serious. Because you only have one chance at this. You got one authority, one insurance. Your insurance can go up, your insurance can drop you. There's a lot of things that can go wrong with going out and getting bad inspections. Oh, we made it to exit 29, boys. Corbin, Kentucky. Memorial Day's so close, and that's why all these boats got to be delivered. We're getting ready to hit slow season, though. So it usually slows down after Memorial Day until all the snowbirds start moving around. So we can swing this thing in here nice and safe. Said before, this relationship I've got with SH Tube has really been a blessing. Alright guys, we made it up here to SH Tube. I'm going to go back here and get a couple hours sleep, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning guys. We made it through the night, and of course we got woke up early, but we got some awesome parts to figure out, so I was definitely good with getting up early. Alright, so this is the display. Ooh, I do like those. Yeah, I definitely like that.
We can give them a little more space in between them too, so you got a little more stainless, so that when you get them back away from it, it just looks like a solid piece of stainless.
That'd look pretty good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I like that. Something different too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody gets the 1/4-inch circles, but that right there, I like it a lot better.
Yeah, I think let's go with that one. How hard would it be to put like a cool, like Gentry and Sons logo in it?
Wouldn't be hard.
Wouldn't be hard?
Yeah, we can get that done today.
Man, you guys are amazing. That's why we got the best team in this side of the Mississippi.
You want the regular, the Gentry and Sons logo like we put in your mud flap white?
Yeah, I was thinking, man, I don't know.
Nah, we wanted like the old style t-shirt that had like, or is it Old Yeller's t-shirt that has that staggered Gentry and Sons?
Yeah, that'd probably look pretty good. So it would be just like in the corner or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we can put it anywhere, but the corner, on something like that, the corner down the corner on the driver's side.
Do you want it just to say Gentry and Sons or Gentry and Sons Trucking?
Can we do that much? Gentry and Sons Trucking and do,
I got the t-shirt with the
do you?
design on it.
Let's grab it and let him design something up and see what it looks like.
Yeah.
This is where it all starts, guys. How long have you been running programs like this?
Doing stuff like this probably 15 years. Now I'm gonna have to. I've never done a 389 with those 1/4-inch squares, so I have to draw it. Just put the. I've got the. Of course, I've got the blank, but I'll have to put the squares in it.
This is how it all starts right here.
Yeah, especially for one that I haven't done before, but what I'll do is just take a couple of squares from the display grill that I've got and just make a sketch pattern of all of them, then come back and do your logo and just delete out the squares that are in the way.
It's pretty cool.
Say he had a t-shirt with the logo.
Yeah, he's gonna go grab it. I'll bring it in here in just a second.
So this is something along these lines. Kind of mash those two
Dude,
together.
that would look pretty good there.
If you could do a backdrop too, have a powder coated back plate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
And then we have Willie powder coated, huh?
Yep. That's the only ones I've done like that's 379s.
He's got a nice red cherry illusion red cherry
Yep.
that you could use as the backdrop for that. That'd look good with
That would look good.
He's got some of that here. So
It's gonna be cool to see it go from computer screen to the truck. So Bryce is finishing up his 567. The gray one's done completely, right?
I think we finished it yesterday. The gray one actually got some more chrome on it that this one needs to be finished up with. We ended up putting pieces here, and
We'll have to go in there and just show them these
They look
567s are nice.
They look
I
awesome.
really like this look. I don't know why. I like the hood. I love the hood. The aerodynamics of it, and the cab is so.
yeah, we're trying to design a piece to go on the grill here. Cover that up.
That'll look good.
That looks sweet.
So it got new light panels. You got door chops or window chops. You got
Window frames.
yeah, the window frames are in it. This
Here's
piece.
the IFTA tag. We put those on there.
Ooh,
This
that's-
is your stock light from the factory, and we just put an IFTA tag right behind it.
Put these covers on it. What else? Oh, back here. This is simple but sleek.
So we just took your lights out, took your reflectors out, made a piece, chrome piece or stainless piece, put behind it, and then put everything back in 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Man, that looks good too. Man, that's a nice fleet truck right there.
Yep. We put mud flap hangers on it too. Always.
Anybody got to drive this truck would be happy. And that's just a nice ride. So the other one's down here. We've already got the 389 unhooked. Brax got it unhooked. We got to make some changes. We got an air leak. We got to fix the airlines. We got to do something different there.
Yeah. You need to have a bar up top to hang them lines on that's taller than that post.
Yeah.
Or a taller post, one of the two.
Got a lot to do with this thing today. Man, these trucks are sharp.
And then we put changed the handles out. Put stainless handles instead of those black ones, plastic ones.
These are light panels.
Yeah, so it's a light panel and it has underglow, and the step is the same way, light panel.
Oh, it does have the underglow?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's sweet.
So the underglow and the panel are all mounted to the same bolts. Just stick them both up there at the same time. It's pretty slick.
Hey, Dad,
Yep.
that flashlight's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's about done, it looks like. Man, I just like that look.
It's clean, simple. It's a
Very clean and
great
simple.
looking driver's truck. I mean, if you're going to be using it on the road full time, this is a clean, simple way to just make it stand out just that little bit more.
Oh, dude, I'd be tickled death to drive something like this.
Oh, yeah, there, buddy. It's on your little plug there.
Oh, Lord, yeah. That's a pretty good air leak. Well, there's one. All right, Brax is getting a bumper pulled off. More to go. Hey, Nate, you care to grab that side? Does this thing got brackets on it? No. Bam, bam. There we go. All right, so we found one air leak.
I think maybe tied it.
He's just loose.
I think so.
Wouldn't surprise me. There's been a lot of loose stuff on this truck.
Oh yeah, she's loose there, buddy.
See, ain't that crazy, man? Little things like that.
Well,
That thing pops out going down the road, you're stranded.
yeah, dude, you're done.
It's like the oil plug. It almost fell out of it.
A little bit.
So I was missing one side of this. So Rob made me some, and it made that centerpiece right there, and we got that put on. And then we got the grill out of it. He's up there cutting out the new grill. And my man here is out here powder coating. So he's powder coating the insert that goes in the grill where it's going to say Gentry and Sons. And it's going to be like an illusion cherry red. And Rob is in here taking the shifter out. What do you think about it?
How about this top pitch shifter?
Big 18 speed down there.
There you go.
So there's the factory one.
There's factory.
I'm gonna donate this to somebody. Holy crap, the weight.
Feel the difference in them.
That is crazy. Brax, come here. Brax had to go to the doctor this morning when we got up here. He woke up he wasn't feeling good at all. Feeling better?
Yeah.
Feel that compared to the other one.
That's heavy.
That is heavy, ain't it? Now pick up the other one.
Ooh, wow.
That is insane, ain't it? Uh-oh, sleep fell.
Yeah, this one's heavy.
Yep, so now the new shifter will go in, new cable. Oh, yeah. I hate this seat. I've got to get a seat for this thing.
Well, here's something that's very important that they don't show in these videos. You see the way I put this plastic?
Yeah.
That part got to go to your bolt. This part's got to go in. Goes inside the bushing. See, like that.
Ah. Guys, if this gives you any idea, this is the 36-inch shifter. So if you order one, it depends on if you want it to come over the dash. What would you be? Get the 42?
Mm-hmm.
36 is going to be. Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah.
The double bin, I started building in the 80s.
I like it because I can get around the shifter now a lot easier.
Hey, some people like to say they're the creator of it, but Rolf started that in the 80s. Now, somebody might have done it before me, but that's when I started building.
I wish I was trucking in the 80s.
That just means you're old.
Dude, we're going to get one of these for whiskey.
What?
The shifter.
Did you put the
Check it out, dude. It's like right here. So if you had your armrest down, and look, you can get around it now too.
Yeah, it's hard getting around mine. I dread running all them wires.
Huh?
Oh yeah, whiskey's got.
I got the
we got
cruise
the,
control and the jake brake on the gear
Yeah,
shifter.
you need to put the cruise control on your seat. That way you just reach down beside your seat and set your cruise.
Yeah,
Maybe.
might be all right.
we got rooster and whiskey set up the same way.
The rooster's gonna be fixed.
We getting the shifter in it too.
Yes, sir.
Rooster leaves here, you don't even know Rooster. He'll be the big rooster when he leaves here.
I like it.
What?
It'd be Rowdy Rooster again.
Oh, rowdy rooster.
Mm-hmm. Travis put many miles on Rooster. He's the only one that ever drove it other than me. Dad drove it a little bit.
Take that up there to Jesse. Tell her I said cut me a floor plate for that right there.
Okay.
And put Gentry and Son's truck in it.
Alright, I ain't gonna argue. Oh, the grill's getting done. And Jesse's cutting out. Is that what it's gonna look like? That's gonna be awesome.
All I do is put a little WD-40 on it.
Oh, so the boot will fit real good and tight then.
Yeah, just slide it down. You don't got to cut the boot. Don't got to do none of that. I always go down past a little bit, bring it back, and I give it a better look. Scream down. You got it. Everybody holler, you got to cut them, and all that. Oh, you need a little WD-40, and it slides right on there.
Heck yeah.
You don't got to do none of that.
I was wondering how you're gonna cut it.
I wasn't. Just do it. Yep.
All right, guys. So as you can see, the boat's up here. I had Travis come up because H2 Robert thinks that they're gonna whoop up on me and Travis fishing. And I got something to tell them. Us Tennessee boys don't mess around when it comes to catching fish. So while we're waiting on parts to get finished up with 389, we're gonna go over here and have us a nice little friendly competition. You ready to take home this W?
Yeah, we got
We come a long way for this win. A long way.
the home court advantage.
They do have the home court advantage.
Boy, ain't these boat ramps different than Tennessee? That's a big old lake, hey?
Hell yeah, this is a nice lake, dude. I love it. Hey, once we get in, once we're in the water, you're definitely getting a live well check. This is just a little old John boat. Y'all didn't know I got a pro fisherman on my side. Oh, I did. You ain't ever heard of Dodson Cole Big Time? No. Look at him up there thinking there's something. Look at this guy. Big fancy ranger. Dude, mine are finally getting a little bit of color to them. Yeah. It walks pretty bad, but yeah. If Travis sits on the back, he knows exactly where to sit, and it keeps it from being stupid. Really? Yeah. Yeah. You ready for this, Brax?
Yeah. This is a big old lake.
Yeah, it is. Where are you headed? Which way you?
Probably gonna go that way.
That way?
If you pull the map up. So listen, it's all pretty easy run.
Yeah.
There's just some points you gotta watch. If you see a buoy, stay on the outside of it.
Okay.
If you want to go to really clear water, you'll go straight that way and cut back to the left. You'll go around a big marina,
Yeah.
a big rock out, go around that, and it takes you clear in.
I kind of like dark water.
If you want muddy water, stay from here to that way.
Hey, how fast does yours go?
About 70. We run about 58.
Hold on a second. I gotta get a hook out of my hip. Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Well, we will attempt to follow you then.
I got it out of the skin.
Oh, Lord. See, that's what happens when you take Dustin fishing.
I can get them out of the skin if they get in.
I already got it out of the skin. We're good.
I'm glad we didn't switch fishing partners.
Yeah, I ain't got a hook. I have no hooks exposed.
My fishing partner's a pro, so. That is a pretty boat.
That is pretty.
Yep.
That's fine.
4:30 to 9:30.
He's a pretty cat.
He is a pretty cat. Second one. We lost 2 so far. They didn't say whether it was what it had to be. Oh yeah, they did, but we'll take him anyways. Turn him back here in a little bit. Well, he hit it as soon as it hit the water. He grabbed hold of it. I guess just follow it. Yeah, let's do that. Dang, 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 boys. We got a nice little, what is that, smallmouth or largemouth? I don't know about it, boys. We got about 20 more minutes.
For what?
Finish up.
He's done. Want to be done at 8 now?
Yeah.
Try getting over to that right side.
Over here? If we can go meet them, come fish a little bit more, I'd like to.
Oh, this lake is dark.
I know, that's what I was worried about.
It's got some big old boat stoppers in it.
Mm-hmm. That was the only thing I was worried about, is just navigating the lake at night. You changed top waters?
Yeah.
We'll know. I'm sure they're videoing their catches. I ain't seeing, but I see a fish, one. Let's see.
You have to take it off, probably, Braxton. See that thing's pointing that direction.
Straight ahead.
Yeah, see.
What is it, Brax? What'd you do?
You got the gear.
Oh, man. Brax is out of the game. He did pretty good today, though. He's only lost, what, one lure?
Mm-hmm. We've lost 10 apiece.
Yep. All right, guys, it's 8 o'clock. We were going to go to 9:30, but Robert called and he's tired. So he does work night shift he's a constable here in Kentucky, so I understand. I mean, shouldn't it be a forfeit if you want to go home early?
Yeah, it's a forfeit, I think. I think it's a free shifter.
I'm pretty sure it is. I think we should get a shifter.
I mean, I've never heard of any tournament that you could like negotiate the terms after it's been negotiated.
Right. That's where I'm at with it.
It's going to take a lot to convince him of that, but
I think we can negotiate it.
he's got to work tonight.
I don't know. I think he worked last night. Alright, let's get back to we're just right around the corner.
Well, you want to learn how to tie that?
Yeah.
You just put a knot in your line. See that knot right there? Then you get your lure. through the hole. Getting old, Braxton. It's hard for me to hit the hole today.
Dude, I was having the
Look.
same problem earlier.
And then you go through the knot. Watch through that knot. See how I went through it? And then you hold your knot. And you take this line right here and you gotta go around it 3 times. And the third one, you go back through your knot.
Okay.
And then you pull her tight. Then you got your,
And it does keep you from getting tangled up, I feel like.
that's your lasso knot. So it keeps,
Or it gets
see
you.
how your hook's like parallel when you hold it straight up? That's how, if you tied a regular knot, it would hold it in one place. There's 2 big ones
Oh,
Real
man,
good
dude,
ones.
I'm talking. It made me sick.
right at the boat.
Spit it out.
8-pound test ain't good for largemouth. Is it? I don't even know if that's a little keeper or not.
It's a spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
He might be. I had one about that size.
Oh.
It's pretty.
Oh, it's going to be close, boys.
Is that the only one you got?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If that's the only one you got, we've lost.
How many you got?
Oh, we got one.
No.
That's all we got.
Oh, dang. I don't know. That looks a little bigger, doesn't it?
Oh, I got scales.
This thing has made a mess out of my live well, Timmy.
Slime.
Dude, I'm so proud of him. Since it's the only one I caught now. Here, Travis, measure him. Here.
How long has he got to be?
It's got to be 12 on that.
All right, he's 15.
14 and a half.
It's a good spot. Good spot.
Let's see what we got here.
It'll be close. Here, too close. I'll come over there.
Oh, you got a bigger fishing for sure. I got a little belly on mine though.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
See, we're zeroed out.
Yep.
Dustin's like, wow, y'all left me.
1-7.
1-7. Does the catfish add any to him?
No. So y'all got.
They have left me on this boat by myself. Everybody.
Oh,
Yours was 117.
yeah. That one's fatter.
Yeah, he's bigger.
He's got to be.
Oh yeah.
What is he?
He's, well,
115.
15.
Looks like the Kentucky boys won, buddy.
Dude, I love fishing this. I mean,
This lake's pretty.
yeah, I love it. I mean, I didn't catch a catfish, so I don't know if you won or not, technically.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't see how people do that. Grapple these bad boys.
Need help, buddy.
Oh, there's the bad boy right there.
It's a pretty thing.
It is a pretty catfish.
Yeah, he is. We'll flay him up and eat him tonight.
I don't know. He'd have some meat on there for one person. Maybe two.
He'd make a sandwich. I never thought that a 1 pound, 15 ounce largemouth would be worth $600.
Yes.
That thing weighs 2-3 pounds. Let me throw him in.
Yeah.
Tim,
kiss him?
we need you to kiss the fish.
Well, it was fun. But y'all called it early.
Do what?
Y'all called it early. Yeah, so that should knock off about half a pound anyway.
Yeah. Man, after taking a ride on that lightning earlier, I'm ready to go to bed.
Oh, I
I
bet.
guarantee you wore you out, dude.
Yeah, it's just me.
You had to have been maced before.
Yeah. Yeah.
That stuff ain't no good.
No, I always thought that I'd rather be maced than tased, but strong.
Yeah, for sure. There we go, Brax. Time to load this baby up and go check on the truck. Finish it up.